Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's time again for the knife of the day. I told you we're going through our Chris Reeve knives, our Microtech automatic out the fronts. I have several of those, and our Browse blade, my Browse blade collection. Today, the knife of the day. This is just a fun knife. It's also very tactical. It's a limited edition. It's sold out from Blade HQ right now. It's the Microtech Venomtech. The Microtech Venomtech. It's limited edition. It is closed right now. This is the closed position. It has 2 inches of Elmax steel coming out of the handle in the closed position. Is that unbelievable? Of course, double-sided, dagger grind. This is the open position. Hello! Yes, the blade is longer than the handle by a lot. And so in order to pocket it or wear it around your neck or whatever, they come with a Kydex sheath. This is the only... As far as I know, someone's going to go, well, actually, Kevin, in 1928, as far as I know, this is the only Microtech automatic out the front that actually has a sheath. That's not true. Actually, a number of the bigger ones do have a sheath, but I'm talking about because they don't have a clip on it. But I'm talking about to handle it, you have to have a sheath because it has a blade extended. I think it's the only one that actually has a blade extending once it's closed. When it's open, yeah, we're talking about a 5.5-inch blade. Dagger, sharp on both sides, flat grind with a fuller going down the middle. I would have to put this in the tactical category, wouldn't you? I also put it in the fun category. Now, this is one of those that, you get comments going, now, what are you really going to use that for? Well, it's tactical. I know a lot of you can't have automatics where you live, can't buy them. Some of you can buy them, but you can't use them. Where I live, we can do both. And so this is a Microtech Venomtech limited edition. What year? It says right there 2014. In 2014 it came out. I bought it. It's sold out. It's a really fun knife. It really is, but it also is tactical. This is one of those that I keep on a table. I have actually with the Kydex sheet put it in my pocket because I wanted to show it to someone, scare the hell out of them. Not in a big fighting situation, but just to show them. It is Elmax steel, 5.5 inches. The cutting part of this is 5.25 inches, 5¼ inches. It's a real nice knife. Sharp on both ends, very tactical as you can imagine. That fuller going down the middle gives it a lot of strength as well. The total, when it's open, 10.5 inches. 10.5 inches total. It has everything else. Obviously, it doesn't have a clip. That base is aluminum. Of course, the same kind of fire pin. I love that it's blacked out, all in black. Except for, some of the markings. The name, the Microtech. Has the glass breaker with the point at the end. Feels great in a hand. Feels balanced for such a knife with a lot of blade because the blade is pretty thin. Again, good steel, Elmax steel. It weighs 3.7 ounces, so it's not super heavy. It's something we're not used to. Can we say that at least? That in an automatic double action, which means I push it out and I pull it back in, with the trigger. It's unique that once you pull it back in, there's still 2 inches out. I guess, well, it releases so fast. I was going to say, I guess you could have it as a tactical advantage. Even when Blade HQ was selling these, they laughed when they showed it. You know, it's a serious knife, obviously. And that's why they had limited editions, because they didn't think a lot of people wanted them. But it sold out. Again, the knife of the day is one of the Microtech automatic double actions out the fronts in my collection. I like the Microtech Venomtech. I do. And yes, I was wrong. There are other out the fronts that have a Kydex sheath, but they do it because they're big and they don't have a clip on them. It's not because the blade is still sticking out of it once it's closed. I like it. I really do. For a light automatic, it's nice. I laughed with the sheath and said I'd never use it, but I've actually dropped it into my pocket because it's not that long once it's in. Just the sheath is also a nice kind of thin sheath. Well done, well molded, easy to release. Just a real nice knife. There you have it. That's my Microtech Venomtech. I'm putting it up against the military, the Spyderco military, and the Spyderco Endura. You know, those are pretty big size knives. In fact, you know, the military, everyone liked it, but it was so big, they begged them for a paramilitary, and they got that. Then even the paramilitary, too, they wanted one, so they created a pair of 3. But look at it compared. The base, of course, is a lot smaller, but once that knife is extended, it's a beast at 5.5 inches. There you have it. That's the knife of the day. It's the limited edition Microtech Venomtech. I just got on Blade HQ's website. It's sold out, but I'm sure you probably can find it in the secondary market. I just have fun with it. If you're enjoying these knives of the day, don't forget to thumb it up, man. That means a lot to me. It doesn't mean that much as far as anything else, but it means a lot to me. It means you're still there, so keep going. So I really appreciate that. We have a lot of knives to go through still. Don't forget to subscribe. That really does help me. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of the videos. I think I'm going to do group videos over the weekend, at least one a weekend. I just posted all of my paramilitary 2s. So right now, since we've already gone through the Spyderco collection, they'll be all Spydercos. Once we're done with this collection, we'll continue that grouping of knives with the Chris Reeve and the Microtechs and the Browse blades. Once we're done with those and we move on to... Someone asked me, do I have Striders? Yes. Do I have Hinderers? Yes. Do I have some customs? I have case knives. So we'll go through all of that stuff, I promise you, in this series. You guys have a perfect day. Hey, try to keep warm. Try to keep warm. The weather is a little crazy. And keep good care of yourself. Take good care of yourselves. I'm recording this in the middle of January. If you're watching this at another time, that's why I'm talking about the weather. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.